Right then, today guys we're going to be using the polymeric block paving sand from ProJoint. We're on this nice autumnal blend block and we're using a buff neutral sand. So this sand guys is a hard setting sand, so once it is swept into the joints it's a lot of a finer particle, so you get much more of a penetration with the sand between the blocks. It actually goes down a lot further than your normal kiln dried. We're going to apply this to the whole area and brush it all in to start with, sweep it all in. Then you'll see on the video we're going to use a leaf blower just to get rid of any excess that's sat on top of the block. After that, to activate this, it has to be moisture, dampened. So we're going to dampen it all with a light misting of the area. Give that 10 to 15 minutes to dry. Repeat that process probably 3 times. But yeah, we'll use this product today to see what it's like. So obviously you can see it's a lot dustier and a lot finer particle than your kiln dried sand. But absolutely amazing product. And like I said, I like to do videos like this to show not just customers what the product is, but other people in the trade, how you do it, best way to apply it, and the results after. So yeah, let's get it swept in. Let's get started. There you go guys, that's how quick a job, I think we've got it, that's how quick a job can go wrong. So obviously the next steps would have been to make sure the surface is all clean and dampen it in stages. My luck, even though rain was not forecast, then it's decided to absolutely piss it down. I think we're okay, managed to get in there with the leaf blower, blow 99% of the excess off. I think the only thing I can do going forward now is give it an hour, so it's about to dry out again, and just see how that surface looks. Worst case, if obviously there is a bit of grit and stuff on top, then we're going to have to remove it. We'll discuss that in a minute, all being well. But yeah, that's how easy it is guys when you're using stuff that isn't just kiln dried sand, or you're using your patio jointing compound, or you're using a sweeping compound like this. It can go wrong, but you've got to stay calm and be prepared with what you're going to do next. So as soon as I felt that spit of rain, I thought, right, I need to get 90% of this excess off, because if I hadn't, it would have been a total nightmare. But I think we're okay, fingers crossed. Let's give it a few minutes and see where we're at. So guys, so we've been very lucky. Whilst I've been waiting, I have been going over and just sweeping any excess off that was missed. Because it was only one pass of rain, it hasn't seemed to have set up as hard, obviously, as it would going forward. So we've got around, done a bit of sweeping, done a bit of brushing. It's drying nice now. Admittedly, due to the rain, there is a few little joints that could probably do with a top up, because rain is possibly imminent and it has got moisture on now. What I'll do is, when the customer's happy with this, I'll revisit again in a couple of weeks and just have a look and maybe go over it again with just like a tenth of a bag or something, just to top up any joints that have not quite full. There's a few here where I really had to wash it off. It's just washed it back out. But very lucky. Like you said, be checking that forecast, but can't win them all. So what we're going to do now, we are just going to give it one more mist, because it hasn't quite drawn, it wasn't quite enough rain. The rain did a good job, probably better coverage than I can do. So let's go give it a mist, let's get it set. Right then guys, so that's all been misted for, in theory, a third time. We're just going to brush a little bit in around the border, around the slate, give that a sweep, give that a clean, make sure all the area is clean, get the bags packed away, may give it one more mist before I leave. Then what we're going to do is obviously come back over the next 2 weeks and just assess if it's caused any issues. And that's the most important thing. If something goes wrong, rectify it. If you think there's any concerns, make sure you revisit, make sure the customer's 100% happy. But we got lucky, very lucky. Right, let's get it done. There you go guys, we're all done. Don't know why I missed it again when it's just raining again, but it is done. It's clean, there's nothing on the surface. But yeah, the joys. Go steady, enjoy your job. Thank you very much.